Hello, welcome into Taft Gaming, guys. This is one of the builds I've done on New Frontier. So basically on here, if you haven't seen this series, guys, it's my greenhouse empire. So I built a load of different tiers, and I got greenhouses on different levels. I've got a few greenhouses around the back of here for mushrooms. But I haven't played on this game for over 4 months. Was the last time I played on this gameplay. So yeah, there's a lot of changes I want to do on here because obviously in 4 months there's been a lot of different mods that's changed in my gameplay, to be honest. And if you've seen any of my 4 fields and the best mods in the game, I've been using the multi-crop greenhouses. So I will eventually have to start changing all the greenhouses I got around my farm, basically. Because I know the multi-crop work really well, and most of the greenhouses I'm using are actually base game. So base game, yeah, they are a bit slow. Little reminder, guys, you can switch sides with these greenhouses as well, which side you want the pallets to spawn, left and right, as I showed you then. But yeah, I didn't realise I had a multi-crop mushroom one, so we're going to try that out. And I'll probably start changing most of these greenhouses now to the multi-crop ones, because I know they work well, and yeah, they're pretty fast as well, to be honest. So this was a test, this build, to see if we could survive on greenhouses, basically. So for the first year, that's all we done was greenhouses. And if you know my favourite flour mill, I've been using them in conjunction with each other. So yeah, it was all about the greenhouses on this build, as you can see, on different tiers and different landings. So yeah, I showed you how to do all this in the landscaping feature as well, guys. So yeah, this one was a struggle, to be honest, because it's already up on the mountain. And yeah, trying to create all the different tiers, yeah, it was a little bit of a struggle. But I have got that on the very beginning of this gameplay, to be honest, guys, or this playthrough. I literally shows you how to make the tiers and all the different landings. So yeah, this is the recipe now for the mushrooms, so we'll have to give that a test because I haven't used these before. And it looks like we will need manure and straw. So, as we've been playing and earning money, I've been building a little farm down this area, guys. So as you can see, we ain't got much product anywhere. I think we've harvested one field, and I think we got a little bit of straw left in this container, yeah. I think I've emptied the silo, because I will be changing the silo as well. Let me just check. Yeah, that's empty. So like I said, I haven't played this for over 4 months, so a lot of this machinery is still base game. So yeah, that's the TARDIS from Omatana as well, a pack of vehicles. So that's one of her trailers. This is a base game trailer. And yeah, I think the only thing I've got maybe out of the Colossus is this forage pickup trailer. Because it wasn't out when I started this playthrough. So as you can see, there's a lot of base game and a lot of modded machines, but yeah, there's a lot of base game too. Even the animal pens, I think they're mainly base game. Or if they're mods, they're not very big mods. So like I said, this was well over 4 months ago, so many different mods have dropped since then. So yeah, we will be changing it up again. Right, so next month, oh excuse me, we still got a lot of stuff to sell. And the only reason we got this money so far was from using the flour mill I use. Like I said, it's probably the best one in game still. So yeah, we got a little, what have we got? We got a few different pallets to sell, but as you can see, they're all different months. We got January and February still to be selling product. And I think our bulk of our product is going to be in February. So I'm going to have to hire a couple of trailers, I think, and start sorting out all these products. And like I said, once we start earning the money again, I will start changing all these greenhouses to these ones, to the multi-crop. Because yeah, these are really good, and I've used these a lot in all my builds lately. And like I said, the ones we're using at the moment is base game, apart from I was using a modded one as well, but it was the hydroponics greenhouse. That's really good, to be honest, guys. I'm not going to knock that. So yeah, I've been using that. I think that was the last one I added to the game. But they've been working really well. But like I said, I know the other ones work really well too. So I will probably end up changing quite a bit of this. So that's 2 trailer loads of just cabbage, to be honest, guys. Lettuce, sorry, not cabbage. So yeah, I'm going to start sorting these out now, getting them all in trailers ready for the big sell again. But yeah, I'm going to just hire quite a few different trailers rather than do separate journeys, to be honest, guys, because yeah, it does take a long time coming back and forth. So I've hired a few Arctic trailers. They are auto load. So yeah, have you seen on my live stream, we tested this out, and yeah, they are auto load trailers for pallets, which was fantastic, because we didn't have anything like that. That was the first one that came out, and I'm not sure if we've got any more still. So yeah, like I said, this was 4 months ago, guys. So a lot of mods have dropped since then, I know, but I'm not sure about the auto load trailers for pallets. So yeah, I think that's the only one. Excuse me. So yeah, we started loading all these up now. There's still a couple of loose ones, and I think there might be still a couple inside the actual greenhouses as well. So we got tomatoes, chilies, and garlic. So we can sell them tomorrow, which is going to be next month, January. And I think the lettuce, what else we got? A gnocchi, yeah, gnocchi and lettuce. I think they're going to be in February. We've got 2 loose pallets here. I think they're for next month, but I think that's all we got. So yes, this was a bit of a yeah, this is probably one of the hardest builds I've done, just because of all the different tiers I had to create. So this one's a bit steep. This one is a bit of a roller coaster ride with trailers and tractor. So yeah, it was a bit steep, this one, but yeah, it works okay. And yeah, it did take me a long time to try and create all this, guys. I mean a long time with all these different tiers. But yeah, it was worth it in the end, because I reckon it looks brilliant now. Right then, let me quickly chuck these on, guys. I'll skip this, I'll just chuck them on. There we go. Right, last one. There's only 2 anyway. But this is how I've been doing it normally. Doing everything by hand, and yeah, it did take a long time. You can imagine doing 20 or 30 pallets at a time, back and forth, stacking them on trailers, and yeah, this was hard work, this series so far. But yeah, like I said, this is 4 months ago since I played this, so there's a lot of mods what's going to make my life a lot easier now. But yeah, some of these hills are a bit steep, but it's all good. It adds to the immersion. So these are the hydroponics I've been using, guys, and they are pretty good, don't get me wrong. They are really good. They're better than base game. 100% better than base game. So yeah, this is back down now, and then we go back up the steep hill, back up to the farmhouse, which is up on the very top of the mountain as well. So you can appreciate the views I got. They are pretty stunning, to be honest. So yeah, we've got a little base game greenhouse here as well, so I'd end up changing that. Oh no, actually I did change that for the hydroponics last time, I think. Yeah, it is a hydroponics one, sorry guys. But like I said, the hydroponics are okay, you just ain't got as many crops, that's all. Like you can do garlic, even though in the description it says it does garlic, but there's no option for garlic, unfortunately. And like I said, that was 4 months ago, so I thought it would have had an update by now. Right then, so I've deleted my silo, just because, don't get me wrong, it was a Omatana silo. I think it was a 10 million litre capacity, but it's just the unload speed on anything of Omatana's is really, really slow, even with the productions I'm using. They produce pretty fast, but yeah, they're just slow on the unload, that's all. Apart from that, yeah, I would have kept it if it had the unload speed like the one I'm going to put in now to replace it. But yeah, this one I'm going to replace it with though is my favourite silo at the moment. I've got this one on every build I do now, just because it's so fast at unloading. It's got a massive capacity, and it's a multi-fruit silo as well, which is always a plus for me, because that means I can put liquids in there and literally anything basically. Right, there it is, 20 million capacity and 800 pallets I can put in here as well. So yeah, it has got a humongous capacity, which is what I want. And like I said, it's got a brilliant unload speed as well. But I did have to landscape, as you can see, around this, just because the same again, the ground ain't level anywhere on this farm, like on this whole map, to be honest. I don't think I found any flat areas apart from where one of the productions are. And I don't think I've changed that in this gameplay, because I've got another build on this map as well. But I'm living on top of the other mountain on the other side of the map in my other gameplay, and that one was made for multiplayer. But at the time, like I said, this game was still pretty new. We was having a lot of crashing and everything else, but it is made up and set up for the multiplayer. So I'll start updating that one shortly. I've started adding the rocks and all that, what's just come out, the stone crushers. So I've added them on that map, so I'm starting to update that one slowly. So I'll have to bring you in and show you what I've done on that one as well. But I think I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for your time as always, much appreciated. Bye.